Hello, welcome to Jason's vlog for October 22nd, 2007. This is for the week of October 15th to the 27th. So quite a bit happened this week. I'm actually kind of happy to say. One thing is I signed up for something called NaNoWriMo, NaNoWrimo, .org is the web address if you want to go there. Basically, what that means is that I'm going to have to write a book for the month of November of no less than 50,000 words. That's the idea. I've actually have a lot of books in mind. If you check my website out, there's some of the stories are posted, and I'm actually quite happy about that because today I finished the beginning of one of my new vlogs, but I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, and so I'm supposed to go and hopefully meet up with other authors in the area who are writing, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll finally get me off my butt and doing something that I've really wanted to do for a long time now. And that's actually part of the reason that I came to Korea in the first place, is to kind of just get out of the social scene for a little while and get some work done and get some things sorted out in that way. So I'm happy about that. Otherwise, let's see. So that was a lot of last week. Some ups and downs with teaching, nothing too bad though. And luckily, I got all my essays in before, or that I have to grade in before, just 2 days before I have to do it. So I'm excited about that. And I still have a while to do them. The next thing is, let's see. Oh, okay. So on Saturday, usually the weekends are the more interesting times. But on Saturday, I went, or I didn't really do anything for most of the day, and then I ended up going and playing Cranium with the guys, um, and that was pretty interesting. Basically, because well, I like Cranium, and I haven't played it for a long time, but also it was fun. I got to be social because I was feeling really antisocial lately, which is part of the reason I'm here, but it also really sucks. So that was nice. But also, oh yeah, so after that, I went with them to the Dublin, which is a bar. I don't really go out to those very much, especially anymore. I don't know, people want me to go clubbing and stuff, but I don't know, clubs are, I think they're fun, but they're not entirely my scene. So I was happy about that. But anyway, I went to the Dublin and I got to hang out with some people. I got to be social, and that made me feel pretty good. I didn't have much to drink. I had one beer and a shot of Bacardi's 151, which the last time I had that was my 21st birthday, and that wasn't. I didn't feel so well the next day. But I had a lot of other stuff that day too, so I felt actually fine on Sunday. And on Sunday, what did I do? Oh, okay. So yesterday, I went out with Amber actually to the Lotte World, which is pretty fun. We went to a Korean folk village, and I got to see a bunch of Korean stuff. Um, but one thing I've really noticed here is that the castles and the palaces. Maybe it's just because my eye isn't trained, but it really doesn't really matter what century they're from or anything, or what they look like. They're always pretty much the same to me, at least. I mean, there is like little variations and stuff, but that's kind of typical of Korea in general. It's very samey everywhere you go. Which, oh, hold on a second. I got it. Close the window. I have a trampoline center right outside my window, so kids come and pay to go and jump there and scream all afternoon. It's pretty fun. Um, but anyway, oh, so yeah, I got to work on my trampoline center. I gotta go and see that, and that was pretty cool. It was kind of like a inside Disney World in a lot of ways. It was put on by the Lotte Corporation, which is this huge conglomerate here. They have a lot of real estate. I don't know if I've mentioned them before, but they have a lot of real estate. They started off doing candy things. I don't even know if they have candy stuff in the States or anywhere else besides Japan, but it's pretty cool. And I, it's pretty exciting actually. The backstory behind them is pretty interesting, so that's cool. But otherwise, yeah, not much. Oh, okay. And then this morning, I had an idea that my brother had been kind of trying to get me to do for a long time, and I finally just kind of decided to do it. But I went to a coffee shop to get some work done. Most notably the secular monastery, the order, the first chapter of that. That was so that was pretty cool, and I've decided to make this a regular habit. I'm going to go there for 3 or 4 hours a day, probably closer to three, especially when I'm writing my book, and I think I can get a lot more done there than I can here, because here I have the temptation of the internet, or just all sorts of other stuff, a bed for that matter, or just the privacy to do things that I just wouldn't have somewhere else, where I would probably have to do more work oriented sort of stuff. So that was pretty much it. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting, and that's kind of been my week. So I wish everyone luck. Talk to you later. Bye.